party for the overlay. There we go. So, we're gonna go into Forge again. You like it. But also, to go get some more progress since they've added the Falcon, I can shove the Falcon into the map. I'm looking forward to it. I wish it didn't have guns. That's my main thing I'm not really wanting on it, is the guns. But, I mean, whatever on that part, I guess. I was getting some art stuff kind of worked on as well before I started streaming. Here. Wanted to get some stuff started and finished because my phone's been running out of space quicker and quicker through time, so it'd be nice to get some stuff sorted. Also just kind of beef up the stream time that in general, because I've not been streaming as often the last couple months, but I'm trying to figure out some stuff as well I need to start working on traditionally before I get it digital. Okay, we're in. Oh, from yesterday my thumb still hurts to try to push into the left joystick for speeding up here. So, last time I left off I added trees that I'd made, and they look a lot better now that I've not been now that I've not been forging. I like the trees a lot more. Too bad I didn't put that many of them, because I mean, I could clear out some more of the basic trees and it'd be fine to add more. I'd have to figure out good spots though. So like, this is on a rock, so maybe not there. Here, probably not there either. No, that looks weird now. I didn't realize that crack was there. You can actually get rid of that extra Craig over here, I guess, too, since I added another Craig. This Craig's not needed anymore. Oh, that has a light beneath it, too. I don't like that. Where's the light effect on here? I'd like to select you, please. There we go. I want to incorporate a pelican somewhere visually. Like maybe have it in the tree line a bit more so it looks like it's flying off. And the fact of clearing out some more trees, I realized after I ended the stream that one of the things I actually wanted to add was like some rock marking off right here. And kind of referenced where I used to live. There was a house nearby that had a lot of rocks cutting off there. So I'd have to find a good kind of rock shape for that to look okay. And I was partially thinking I could just shove one of these, one of these maybe, somehow. I don't know if I can... Okay, so I can make it thicker. There's probably a way I can make this look not as weird. Like... Maybe. No, it looks like... Hmm. This looks like something of like an ancient ruin rather than a rock you just randomly find. It doesn't match. I'll just get a normal rock. Oop, not what I meant. I mean, I could put limestone, couldn't I? Don't know why it's considered alien. The monolith arrangements, yeah, like Stonehenge. I could put Stonehenge in the forest? I just realized I could put Stonehenge, that'd be funny. These rocks would match somewhere else on the map, but I'm not gonna do it. This, though, even if this is the only piece of limestone, would be fun. There's probably barriers I could get rid of that would help. I didn't want people jumping on top of this, but you could still jump on top of this. I'll just do that. And then... there we go. This one could get lowered properly as well. So it's not as weird. I could also get rid of this air platform I had originally. There's probably some of these I can get rid of that aren't needed in the far, far distance. And there's some gaps already, but... it'd be nice to put one of the smaller trees over there, actually. Do I have one at the ready? I think I had one over here. Here he is. It'd be fun to put one near the actual spawn. I have the parent object probably as one of the, yeah, one of the leaves, so it's not going to go all the way down. I put so many trees. Over here's kind of less crowded, but there's so many. I liked having it as a dense forest, but I probably should clear some of the trees out. And I like that some of them are higher up than others. Maybe... because there's this right here that's supposed to be kind of hidden. A little bit more open right here. Maybe I can clear that tree out. And I'll just go through and clear individual trees I think aren't really needed. Because I still want stuff to be obscured by other parts. Why is there specifically... oh. Use this one. Just kind of scraping for some extra budget right now. On the prowl for whatever trees seem like they're a bit too much. Going this way, any seem to... because sometimes they're really close anyway, but I don't want too much. In the little grunt area, I wanted it to be especially obscured so you didn't just see the grunts constantly, but I probably should clear a couple out for their pathing reasons wise. I mean, they already don't understand the gates that well, so... Which tree? I think probably this one could go. And then this one. Hmm. Yeah, I think over here is pretty good. In the grunt area, I don't really actively think of anything needing to be removed. Oop. There we go. So then, over here is not really dense at all. I'm not sure if I should keep these lights. I did like having them here. That, pretty basic. Having a red tree was fun. The red and yellow take up the most objects per tree. That's like a smaller scale map to use a bunch of them. And I'd love to use those trees more, too. It's just the fact that it's so much. I made a path. I pretended this was an actual path. Because it was built into the map, texture-wise. So, maybe I can do something that enforces that. Are you part of a group or are you on your own, Mr. Bush? There we go. Where's the mark on the floor? Over here. A prefab, apparently, of rock. Let's ungroup it. And then... I'm not sure if these guys were fixed or if they're still bugged out over here. It's kind of annoying if they are bugged. You know, the barriers, if I was more precise on the actual walls, would probably be pretty good. Like, this could be replaced with one giant one, probably. But I was really wanting to be more precise with the walls. Right here. Any more trees, I guess? So over here is probably the densest section overall, even though it has less trees overall. How about down here? Is this needing to be cleared at all? I don't think so, but maybe I can add a couple shrubs, kind of like the somewhat low one I'm doing here, to fill in that gap of you're not supposed to drive here. Let's skip this song. Wow. Oh, there's a Ben & Jerry's ad. Yeah, I'll listen to Tourniquet. Why not? What's the other side of this look like? Oh, it's fine. There's like a little cubby here. I'll probably put something here. Like a goose? No, there's already a goose depot. There's no point in it. Equipment. What, equip? Why did it give me a rock? Wait, what? Oh, I was so confused why I was getting those things in equipment. I don't want to live. That's like a nice little cubby for something to be in here. Should probably add a little rock for fun too, though. So let me go grab a rock. How many of this? 49 of this one. 21. Less of this one. I'll use this one. I'm not a big scripter, so I'd love to script this for something, but I don't actually care to. It's just a fun little thing to have here. Is this the... Oh, wait, no, I can't interact with it because I'm in Forge, not even test mode. I was confused for 1 second there. Uh-oh, I gave it a brain. Fine, let's look at this. I'm not good at these things, so... because I've never actually messed with it too much. What if I make it where you have to activate the Teletubby thing? Or maybe this activates something else existing. So, events custom. I'm not sure. Actually, I'd prefer to know, how do people make it where throughout the whole match you can press a button to go third person? I like just doing hands-on and not looking it up, but I do want to look it up for that because I like that idea of just allowing you to go third person whenever. How to make custom for third person Halo Infinite. Custom button. Oh, only in King of the Hill game modes? Scroll down to the bottom of the chat. What? Firefight only? That's sad. Wow. That's very disappointing. I'm too lazy to look up anymore. That just makes me disappointed. Even though it might just be the AI overview screwing me over. You can see how much of a pain this item was. Like, if I ungroup it, it's 16 objects. They've added better stuff since, but like, this is what I did. I would love to have something different there, though. Don't actually know exactly where I would look. Probably structures, right? Would it'd be under slopes? Yeah. So... Well, that's the issue, is that and this is what I was using. I mean, maybe there's a better way visually, but I'll keep this. This, however, was I not able to stretch these? I was, so why did I make these? Okay. So, let me grab the other one. If I can? There we go. So now I can start fixing this up a little bit, one by one. Optimization! Wow! My fingers in the door, my downward spiral. Rock and roll tragedy. I think the next one could be me. No one's my rival. I've seen it in glory. I've got my own conspiracy. All lies in shadows. There we go. Should be good, right? Oh, shite. Okay. More magnets. There we go. I halved the objects. That's pretty good. This is like one big item. I still am so happy about that. Like, look at that. I could this is so ineffective right here, by the way. Because I was just basic figuring out how to build more. I could probably fix up this tower, but it would be a pain. And I'd want to do it specifically in well-lit areas. So, for example, let me... Oh, wrong thing. Oh, shite. What side was... There we go. So this is Z. Would be what I want to mess with. Don't say listen to me. Sing you a song of the fish in the sea. I can get this done real quick. Over there. Mental jolly Sylvester and steady she goes. Fairy tale. Adventure sailing wind. Weather, stormy weather, 'cause when the wind blows, we're all together. Jolly Sylvester and steady she goes. Sharp with those rows of teeth. You eat the dough, boys, and I'll eat the beef. And then that looks nice, actually, having a second set of windows. Too bad it's not actually windows, it's into the attic. I can actually do something with that, though. I can make it where you see him through that window. It'd make a way to see him up there. So let me actually get rid of these windows. This will just be a big window area. Walk away, you don't hear me say. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Oh shite! I should have not got rid of that bottom part. Did me wrong, I love you. Does that mean I have to meet your father? When we are older, you'll understand what I meant when I said no. I don't think life is quite that simple. Don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go simple and clean. The way that you're making me feel tonight, it's hard to let it go. Did I done goof something? Keep us all busy, you're confusing me. When you came to me and said, to prove I love you, but does that mean I have to walk on water? When we are older, you'll understand it's enough when I say so. And maybe some things aren't that simple. So it's just gonna permanently look weird. Regardless of warnings, the future doesn't. I kind of like adding that texturing to it, so speed it a little extra. Is a little bit of so a little ledge, less of a ledge, more like a facade look, more of a facade look. So I added a lot extra of a ledge on this side. Oh, I just deleted windows. Wait, glass, 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 and then one big glass. Okay, I'm fine. What I'm gonna do is delete these. Where is it? There we go. Optimization. What I do want though is this, so I can fix this. So how much of an indent does it leave it? Like a little smidge, like that. Oop. Somebody call the doctor, hey, I think I'm losing my mind now. No way out. I can't help but help myself, being placed right under the spell, in the mirror of somebody else. And this is one big piece, the floor is, which is good. These 1 pillar, 2 pillar. Oh my god, that's 2 different pieces. Okay. Giving me a fright, I'm having a free fight. Sin, oh, where do I begin? Finding a way out. I can't help but help myself, being placed right under the spell, in the mirror of somebody else. It always shows me where I am, not where I've been. Still has a divot. Still has a divot. Does not have a divot. I wanted to keep the divot. There we go. I will change these to be a different color slightly though. And I shall Maybe not that. I will... Nope. Hmm. About that. Separate it a little. That means this is slightly too long because it's visible through it. Okay. Then it has to be in from that. It's a good amount. And I'll put online, Ugh. Over here is fine because I have it like this. This is one piece. This is not. Oh my god. Okay, we got a problem here. Okay, let me get rid of that. Which way does this... I did not mean to do that. The end of the earth is the best and the worst. What is this then? Oh, it was just like pegs I did. So it looks like it's connecting. So... So what you're saying is I shouldn't mess with that one, I should go from here up. How high does that go? To right there. Okay. So, one piece. It still looks symmetrical. Well, almost. There we go. Let's group those together. Ow. Oh my god, I did it again. And undo. There we go. Let me save this real quick, why not? There we go. This is so bad still too, though. Look at that. Okay. I will undo what I just did by accident. What I meant to do was to transform it this way. What saying? Okay. This is gonna get a pain in the arse, isn't it? There we go. So this is gonna also be a pain in the arse, ain't it? You're gonna be a pain in the arse, aren't you, Squidward? I'm too lazy to fix those parts up out of the way, because... yeah, I'll just optimize down here. And... yeah, no, I think I'm done optimizing. Once I get this side, I'm fine with this. See, is the inside still fine? So I can see that being an issue. There we go. So you officially have a way to actually look at him in the attic now. Something that would be really fun is to have like a super small tree. Like I'd have to get a sapling that's already a sapling, like... this is one that's already small. This is the smallest it can get, so it wouldn't work. See, it wouldn't work, sadly. Although it'd be really funny to have a tree in here. But... I'll keep that for now because it's funny. I do need to start going through these, though. The initial spawns. I need to get rid of all these. There's no point in having them. Like, I had an idea originally that just wasn't gonna work out, of just having different teams on different spots spawn. It's too big of a map, and it's not really meant for that anyway. So I have 3 different spawns picked up. Here. And then I think there's like one more. I think I did it in 4s. Yep, right there. Wait, are these team-based ones or normal? Yeah, these are team-based. I think I'm also gonna optimize this little switch real quick. Which sounds stupid, but like I do want to optimize a couple of these. Scrounging. Uh-oh. How about I just instead do this? Well, that doesn't work, does it? You will have to do... There we go. Yeah, I'll keep that one on. The basic one, though, I'd like to fix it as well. Don't shoot away. I don't know what I'm to say it anyway. Actually, wait. I have a fun idea. It's gonna sound stupid, but I think it'd be fun. First off, I want to change these texture-wise to be something else. So what if I... Some paint thick, mixed, color spread. Let's have no color spread. And then instead of thick paint like that, what if I can... I want this to be the smoothest color possible that I can do. There we go. So white paper seems to be a good choice. Not what I wanted. There we go. Oh my god. Why is it metallic? What happened to the side? Why is it reflective? Why is it reflective? Oh, that's why. Okay, okay. I got it, I got it. I understand now. Okay. Let's group those. Now the screen. I want specifically the front, the actual screen part. So I need to figure out which part's the actual screen part. In fact, if I want to be extra fancy, you could always just add a screen on top of it. I don't find a exact point in that. Besides, I mean, I did already optimize it enough where it's not as funky to do that. Here's to be human, all the pain and suffering, beauty in the bleeding, at least you feel something. There we go. Oh, my voice cracked a little. So let's turn off, force on, turn off, force on, force on, turn off. Now if I was to force one of the... This one's floating, isn't it? There we go. Are any others floating over here? You're not floating. You're not floating. Oh, is there another respawn point? I forgot. There you go. I'm gonna force this light over here, though. Look at that! It's not the exact, like, length of a switch. I mean, I could fix that either way. If I really wanted to, but I'm kind of lazy. It's still a switch. I should probably scoot this since I can see that I messed up a bit here now. Oh. That seems right. It's just this, so... That looks better. It's a square switch, but... Actually, sure, I'm tempted to try to fix this, so give me a second here. Let me ungroup. Actually, no, it'd be easier to ungroup this side, so let's ungroup this side real quick. It's one... So now I need to group this side of itself so I can just slide it easier. Okay, let's group it with itself. The new and improved Freddy Fazbear Pizza. Night, all the stars are bright. I'm back again. Do it right. Something was in the air. The gravity is on the track. The sea, there's no turning back. There's a feeling, with the heat, alive in town, and we can't be. I'm alive, a neon glow. It's a party of a lifetime. Let me save this one real quick. 2025 Nintendo Switch. There we go. I like that. I'm even gonna copy over this new version and put it up here for fun. Turning back. Fisted. The heat. Everybody's in the 1, 2, 3. We come alive under the neon glow. It's the party of a lifetime. Simple, strong, completely in our arms. At the edge of 1999. Graces. What color are you? You are the red beneath that. So what I'm gonna do is... You are the red beneath that. You are the red beneath that. And you are the red underneath that. There we go, it's my switch. There we go, it's my switch now. So I messed up and accidentally put the switch too close. So I have to... Not listening to Rocket Man. Sorry. Okay, it seems right because it's 22. Position. I messed up again. There we go. It's my switch. I messed up again. I could see it. There we go. Ah! I thought though my Nintendo Switch isn't here now. Okay. Let me go back into my own party since my overlay's gone. Let me go back in here. Self-medicate. There it is! Our boy, the Falcon! I like it so much more than the Wasp. Let me do something quick, actually. That pad never worked. It was supposed to spawn a wasp, and it would spawn warthogs. So I'm gonna instead put a falcon in here. If it lets me fit it. Oh. Oh. Almost. I guess not. Oh, actually I did it. Nah. I just realized. Oh, I almost hit myself. Oh, I have a notification. Where could I put this? I mean, it makes sense here, kinda, but... I really want to have a falcon somewhere, even if decorative. Probably near the entrance, then? Because I don't want people to actually get in the falcon. I guess I'll have it over here outside the map. Also, these are all different panels, aren't they? These UNSC floors. What I need to do, probably, is... They're annoying. So I need to get that floor. You know what, actually, let me do something better. This. Look at that. Fixing the problem. By the problem, I mean my problem. And how I solve this is I grab this and extend its length that way, so you figure out which side. Wrong way. Wait. I have solved my problem once again with my big brain. I have not solved my problem with my big brain. It is extending that way anyway. We do 300. I don't have a big brain. Let me do 350. There you go. That's not gonna work either. I was hoping that would. I'm too lazy to use magnets, so let me just size Y, do 600. Okay, do 900. Okay, do 1,200. There we go. Okay, do 900. Okay, do 600. I could probably go back to like 700. Let's do 200. $400. There we go. It's just 2 big pieces for the water. Wait a minute. Why is this elevated? There we go. Yippee. So do I have any team-based spawns in here? I don't think I do. I think it's just basic. Yeah, see. Okay. How about I select all of... Then I could figure out where the other custom spawns are. Through the equal absence, but a hole is still a hole. I could play tricks on me within a hole every day. Everything I had did not crash and burn. Okay, so there's 5 at this one. Did I miss some then? We're getting alone here. Over here. Forgot about the hot spring. Forgot there's people that spawn at the bathroom. Actually, I'll keep that spawn for like an individual that may spawn in the bathroom. So I have those. So I have 3 of the 4 respawns. Is there one in the cave? No. So... what am I missing? Got over there. Am I dumb? So why is this over here? I guess for a screenshot this was over here. Get rid of that. Am I missing a spawn point that was over here? Because I remember only counting 4. There you are. The fairy circle. No. Not the fairy circle. Where's the other spawns? It's fine. I'm just going crazy. Are there spawns in the Teletubby place? That's what I thought. There isn't. Man, I don't know where it is. Like... mean, I'm gonna also change this to neutral. Can these spawn? Do this real quick. Can't do that. Okay. Ow. I mean, this never spawns. It's supposed to, but... Okay. There's just something I'm missing and I have no clue where and what. I'm gonna test the AIs that are further away real quick. I like the idea there's like a chance someone, very low chance, but a chance someone may spawn in the bathroom though. Oh my god. Okay. I'll just spawn them right here, I guess. No. I really want them in the room. Like, it's fine. Let me go get... There was a falcon, wasn't there? Let me make it there. It's like a little platform up here or something. I don't know if there are landing pads in this. Structure. Oh. I got a notification. On me phone. R. I can. I like it kind of makes it look like stairs. I did not mean to have magnets on. This looks so weird. What does it look like from down here? Wonderful! It looks so weird. Look, I could probably get a better platform just instead of using the same thing over and over. Let's put 30. That's a bit big for a falcon, and only a falcon. So let's... think about what you've done to— oh, it's gone. So bloody, 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 bloody. I need to love you. I love to hate you. I would never wish you well. You that I could give away. Let's change those to like a less bright color. Ah, there you go. Everything became so bloody, 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 bloody. Bloody, bloody, bloody. Why can I not? This is bullshit. Let's see if I can get... I can't believe the trouble that I'm in. My fuck is getting closer. And I know that I know how to swim. Travels into your tongue and travels backwards to your lungs. Because I think I feel the pressure. It's coming down on me. Turning me back in blue. I can't believe the troubles that you cause. It's longer like an open wound without the gauze. Driving me insane. I love all the time, and if it left, I would be fine. Feel the pressure. It's staring down on me. It's turning me black and blue. Ah, there we go. Even if I can't drive it, it's supposed to be there. Ah, my stuff's all fritzy. I don't know why my mic was getting so fritzy. Let's see if I can add some more of the other trees, though. So I had a big tree. That's the big tree. This is a tree I think that would fit being right here as well. Water. It's cool that I got the budget down, the memory part down. I'm getting rid of that one though, I didn't like it. Wish my joystick stopped sticking. I was trying to play For Honor and try it out again yesterday, and it was just my joystick kept sticking. Let's see, path. I feel like something needs to be right here. Do I have any prefabs I own that could help? These, by the way, the picnic blanket and the towel are super unoptimized. Oh, why do I have something? I have another notification on my phone. Okay. It's just another lonely game. I have an idea. That might sound stupid. It requires me to rendezvous into another game. That one I did not make. I found that online, so I wouldn't use that. Look, I'll shove a hay bale so I remember over here. Let me save. Save forge. I want to kidnap a build from a different map. A build I made, so I'm not like just stealing something. I even streamed when I built it, if I remember right. So... Ouch. Bonked my head on the chair. Okay, let me go grab my drink. There we go. Also, I don't know why the Ko-Fi bot in the chat still talks when I turned it off. This build, I want to kidnap. I don't know how easy that would be to transfer over, but look at my abysmal attempts. Like, it still represents the area at Halo 3, but oh god. Look at that. I still like it, though. I still like this map. I just really like this build right here. And then he did a really good job on that build and this. But, this is also a copy of, in like, modified version of the entrance from the national park since I had prefabbed it. So... So, how do I unlock things? Wait, how do I unlock things? I have some of these locked. If I just locked myself out of... How do I unlock it? Where's the button? Tools Forge menu. That's... Okay, this could be a pain, isn't it? Okay. What? How do I unlock something I locked? Because I made this object. Oh man, this could be... Oh my god. This is terrible. Ah! Okay. So why is a bunch of stuff locked? I think I did it to prevent from being moved by accident. I would love to copy the whole farm area, but that's like outside the map copy paste. And this is too much terrain and a lot of stuff's locked. Need to look up how to unlock it. So I want to have a version of this build somewhere else. Okay. Halo Infinite, how to unlock items. Wait, that's not gonna... Halo Infinite Forge unlock. Oh my god, it thinks I'm trying to unlock Forge. Ah, great. How to lock items in Forge, and I could undo it, kind of. In the list. Okay. Is there a way to unlock all? There's so many items. Okay. This could... Let's just... There's probably an easier way than this, but... because there's probably some stuff locked that's not just this, plus isn't just my build anyway. Builds. Oh lord, I'm looking at how high in the list I am. You know, I just realized where I am in the list, and this is his stuff. Yikes. Okay. Clue. I mean, to be fair, this is a separate version of the save that I had made. Primitives. in my hay bales. If I was an ultimate forge person, I would actually folder stuff and all that, but, you know, I ain't doing that. I blinked literally as that popped up. I almost skipped it. There we go. Oh. It's a water plane, but I still want to grab it. Oop. There we go. I should be able to grab my build now. My smelly little build. I'll do section by section for it as well, so I don't actually miss something. Wait, is this? Oh, that's one item. Okay, it works. I'm really hoping I have enough room on the map to actually place this down and that it doesn't jank out when I try spawning it in. It probably will mess up pretty bad, but... Monsters are living under your bed, 'cause they are the voices in your head. Zombified by the lies they said, we've become the walking dead. And everybody's talking this. Oh no, you never let go. Something you said 10 years ago. You can see I was more like used to Forge on Infinite when I built this, because it's not like 5 pieces for one stretch of material. There's Toby. I don't know if I should keep Toby or not. I could just spawn Toby on their own too, so I'm not too pressured on keeping Toby from this. I would love to keep this as well, but this is getting a bit much if I was to keep all of this. So I'll keep, like, up to this part, kind of cuff it off here. And then if I really feel like it, I can go back and just prefab other sections. But I do need some of these rock phases so that it doesn't just feel or look weird. Like, I can probably not do anything with that and just keep this rock, that rock, that rock, that rock, and then that should be fine. I'll even maybe keep, that's higher up elevation. This is, because it's equal in elevation, it's a bit higher too. I'm kind of scared to prefab it and then I missed or like include something I wasn't supposed to. Because that, too much budget, and that's not mine. That's his, so I would not copy that. I'll get rid of that. Wait, that's where that's from. Okay, I'll have to mess with that as I get it to the other map then, for this floor. Oh my god, wait, I got a notification. I swear if I'm missing something. Ow. That's my notification I got. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'd got, ow, a notification. I need to charge my phone anyway. It's at like 18. Ow. There we go. Let me get my stream back up on my laptop because I had to view something. That I was missing. Look, I'll connect these together real quick. I'm kind of scared with what I'm about to do as a oh, nope, I found another object immediately. Okay, let me add that to the prefab. So, let me... This is scary, to say the least. Wait. What? Oh my god, I missed stuff. Okay. Oh. I have to reposition how I'm sitting. That's not a bit loose. You can stop and stare for stuff out and no one cares. It's the thing that sucks about making these kind of prefabs is that primitive block. Look. Let me just... Oh my god, it's so scary. Oh. Packet loss. Lock and load. Lock and watch it go. Oh, help me. Look, how about I do this? I am missing something. It's over there. This. That. I was missing. That I was missing. Nope, not that. That. So... Look, I unequipped everything by accident, you're kidding me. Okay, I'm gonna have to unprefab it real quick. Okay. So I can get rid of some more objects that I should probably just get rid of anyway. From it. Why won't you let me get rid of you? Oh. There you go. Ah! Doing everything wrong. Okay. Get rid of the... I'll keep those rocks. Fine, I'll get rid of this, though. There you go. Nope. I don't know what I got rid of. I'll keep this chunk. Is that... Okay, that's the chunk I wanted to keep just so I had something. Why is it so hard to deselect things? They're so far below, staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom. But there's nowhere to go, staring up from the bottom. We waiting, we're so far below, staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom. Nowhere to go. Don't know why that one keeps deselecting, that's kind of annoying. Look, I'll just try again, I guess, even though that just doesn't want to deselect. So, just for the sake of this, let me delete. Oh my god. Okay. I was scared for a second that it wasn't all selected with each other. Okay. So this actively registers that it is part of it. Thank God. Okay. Let me try to do this. So, farm. There we go. Oh my god. You're not with the rest of the prefab. I'm gonna kill you. Why does it keep detaching like that? I have to resave it again. Look, actually. There we go. Let me save it again. Farm. There we go. What? Why aren't you connected? I'm gonna go insane. I'm gonna go insane. Why does it keep detaching from the rest of the prefab like that? Okay, I'm gonna exit out. I'm gonna pretend like it's saved properly. And then I'm gonna delete all the versions before a certain point so that my files, map details, version history. I'm gonna delete everything that's not the actual most recent save that I was actively. What's this? Yeah, so this right here, lock. This though, delete. 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 Wait, delete. Delete. Okay, so let me go back now. I really hope I can copy it over, because that's one of my favorite builds in Infinite, and in general in Halo. The fact it's a building for the most part rather than just nature means that I can actually like put it. I'm trying to like look up something real quick. Okay, it's time to try it. I called it farm. It's this one. Oh, the frames. Okay, it's right here. Copied over well. It's just putting it in the floor. That's the issue. Oh, okay. So clearly I don't have enough room to actually incorporate this into here. I overzealously estimated my space I had to work with. Um, look, let me kind of like move some of this around. This audio emitter I'll put in the air for now. Okay. I want to put it downward. How do I put it down? What about 200? Oh, where'd it go? Where did it? Where did it go? It's gone. Oh, it's all the way down there. Okay, 700. It won't let me bring it back up. 900. Okay, I have to delete it because it's just. I'm wondering why it won't stay. Please. What is this at? It's at. Oh, it's moving! It's moving! I can't put it any lower. Why? What's blocking it? What am I getting blocked by? Is it the tree? Oh, it's the wall, isn't it? Okay, wait. Wait a minute. We're gonna make it no collision. Can I do it now? Yeah, no collision! Yippee! I could actually put it in the floor now. Okay, let's put it at 500. 525. Yippee! Okay. I didn't bring that rock with me by accident. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. I just want this to work out. Okay. We waiting, so here, so far below. Wait, rotating this? Oh my lord. I didn't even think about rotating this. Oh, I was gonna. Oh no, I was gonna put it over here. I was like, oh my god, over here. No, over here. Need to keep my phone open actually. The charger unplugged. Ow, my back. Ow. There we go. My back does not like me right now. At all. Okay. Wait. Where's the thing? There we go. to be honest, that comment I think I've only heard a few times over the years. I personally would work on reporting it, but it's your call, because if you weren't offended, then, well, you weren't. Nowhere to go. There we go. Fixed it. My phone had something I was looking at. Okay. That tree, there's gonna be trees removed because of this. I don't mind this fusing into the rocks though, but I could probably rotate it more to the left and it would actually be fine. Like facing it this way more, because the want to have the shed towards a rock wall. Not all the way like this, because, you know, this is kind of weird because of that. But I got mentioned in a server. I just want that to be hidden. I can probably bring it out a little more. Like to there. Right there, but there's nowhere to go. So the benefit of this is that I can actually pull these two trees up. Like, right there. I'll have to still fix some stuff like this tree. That's part of the prefab. This is not. Delete that tree. There's the undo. There's the undo. Undo. Why are these so clumped together? Oh, they're fine like that, I guess. Are you waiting? Down here, so far below. I don't want the ring to be inherently invisible. I mean, you can kind of see it from here. Oh my god, this looks huge. I forgot how big it looks. Oh lord. Ow. I feel like this tree needs to move. Like, I can probably shove it right here and it'll be fine. This tree, however, because of circumstances, should probably be... Actually, I can shove that, like, right here. These vines are kind of jank because of there being stuff up there. What's that? Wait, what is this? I don't remember that. I know there's a thing in the sky I need to bring down. There you are. I don't know what you're for. What audio do you emit? Crickets! Crickets are fun. Put you over there. So what I'm learning is the path I have, there's one kind of here that leads to over here. Then there's this one. And then I can probably... Where the slope ended up. You're over... Oh, that's big. So I could probably cover up part of this. There we go. This bush... That's fine, where it is. Probably could. Yeah, so the fact there's a rock missing, I can probably doink one. Like, maybe not that one. I can shrink it down real quick. Maybe... Sure, let's just try this one, I guess. Down here, so far below. But there's nowhere to go. Here we go. I know this is kind of an out of place area to have here. But why not? Let me, I'll even yoink one of these again and just... Oh, but it's reach. I could... So there's a tree here. Kind of smelly. There we go. So anything else look wonky? I suppose nobody has to blame. Down here, so far below. But why is that selected? What? Okay. I'm so confused why that happened, but I'll go with it, I guess. Okay, I can grab a water plane from over here real quick. So I don't have to go through all those menus. Where's the water plane? Did I not grab one? Oh, there it is. It's just all the way down here. What? Does it have collision? Why? That's stupid. I can't even grab. Okay. Let me try again. Here we go. There we go. Where is it? Oh, it's up here. There we go. I can go grab some plants from over here too. If not over here. I don't really have plants over here. Okay. I should probably change that eventually. I'll grab the plants from over here then. So these, I'll grab that, grab that, grab that. Starfall below. Okay, I'll grab these. Bring them over. But there's nowhere to go. So that's to blame. I can actually add fish here, probably. It wouldn't look weird. Effects, ambient life, fish, unlit. There's the fish. So, want them to click koi fish as best as I can. Where are the... There they are. Don't know why they're going that way. Okay. Let me get my laptop. It's being finicky. Again. Oh my god, what is wrong with my foot, dude? Oh no, did my laptop freeze up? Oh, there we go. I didn't want to have to reset it again. I've had a couple days before where I've had to reset it like 3-4 times fully, like hard reset. Look, I'll just... The fish are being weird. Ow. Fish? Fish? Can I not see the fish? I'm kind of annoyed. I don't understand the fish effects, like, every time ever that I've tried messing with them. Where's the effect item? Like, I'm gonna pretend that works fully. Oh my god. No collision means everything doesn't have collision. I had something else I put no collision on. What did I put no collision on? I didn't pay attention. I just wanted to get the object placed. That's the only way I could do it. Wait. Was there no collision anywhere in here? I did something else with no collision. What did I do no collision with? What? Is it you? No? What did I do no collision with? Oh. I don't know what I did. Wait a minute. That means... What plants had weird collisions? You had a weird collision. It's another type. Did you have a weird collision? No, tomato plants were fine. So, I'll still select this one. You know what that means? No collision. Oh yeah, I fixed it. Wait, does that mean that... I can put... Does it do anything? Yeah, no, I need to figure out what I put no collision on, though. That's gonna drive me up a wall. Are you? You're phased. Phased. I wish there was a way to view what I had like that. I'm glad this is working then, now. I need to get another one of these rocks real quick. Fine, you're a no collision rock. Give me static. You're a no collision rock temporarily. Okay, tree's fine. I should probably put a little terrain thing there as well. It would be... I'll be back. Terrain. Wait, what's blocking it this time? Keep me waiting down here, so far below. Are you one of the ones that oh, select all. You are now, oh, wrong thing. You are now, no collision. Congratulations. I should probably go get some fireflies too, real quick. Effects, ambient life, firefly swarm, medium. Let's put you right there. I'll put some butterflies here for fun. Wait, is this a non-shooty one? Ow. This isn't one that does effects when you walk through it. I have to go get another one anyway. Where would I do that? Where is that? Effects. I'm missing something. Look, I could always just grab one from over here anyway, I guess. Water plane reactive 1. Is that the ceiling? Oh, something. I want the water plane. Excuse me? The water plane? Can I have the water plane? Look. Let me see. This, I don't know how many reactive water planes I have, so let's pretend like I only have like 3 for this quick. Okay, that didn't work. Hey, is this not counting? Let me do this quick. Alphabetical. Hold and right trigger spam will get me there eventually. So it's not going to be in this category, got it. So you can see something happened somehow. Whoa. Wait. What else didn't work? I was worried it looked like there was 4 things that broke instead of just 3. Like the already existing 3 broken things. There we go. There we go. Now it's reactive, even if I can't do it in non-test mode. Have some other stuff. Maybe like add one more red tree. And I would want to add it... Actually, I still want to disrupt this more. Let's get another slope helper. There we go. Even if, you know, there's grass growing all in this, you can say it's all a bunch of weeds growing on the chunks here. Although the stairs is a bit less debatable, I might have to actually move everything. I don't want to move everything. Like, look what happens if I move stuff. That's the max I can move it up. I'll just keep it there, I guess. Whoa. Those aren't even. I really like this build. I'll show. Let me do a no collision quick. It should be already basically a no collision object. I think it's that sound effect thing that's causing it to not be able to move. There we go. Let's check out any other potential issues. You waiting down here so far below. Now, I was the person where I was like, I don't want to fix any more ways to get out, but this one's pretty bad if I let them get out there. I don't even know if I can climb up that, I just want to make sure. That looks fine. This crack is going to be an issue. Not using the same rock as the Alpine one, but I do like using a mixture of different rocks, so mixing titles with it is not the worst, for me at least. However, I just remembered there's a tree right here. There's a tree right here. we go. That means I probably will have to cover up a little more here. Maybe add like another shrub up here. Specifically right there. There you go. I don't mind seeing it from like here, but specifically I want it to be a little less visible in this main flat. Anything else? What is this, by the way? I don't remember. I can't view it, never mind. One thing I was tempted was to remove that sign, but it's still a reference, so. Actually, no, it's a natural place. Let me get rid of it. I can probably replace it with a different billboard for fun. It would be... Let me get out over here so I can look at it better. Hope I hit my... Uh-oh. Why won't you go in? Oh, it's the light? Let me do something quick. So let's do 10 and 5. What about... Who is pinging me to death? Oh my neck, oh my neck, oh my neck. Oh my neck. What did I do to my neck? Okay. Wait. What about... There we go. Like that. You make sure other stuff's not weird. That's another thing. I did this, so we... There we go. This is floating. Right? This is floating. Blue. There we go. Let me go get a screenshot. Of like... See, did I get it? My weapon was down enough. Yep. There we go, that's even better. And I'm gonna add one more red tree to this side. Even though, yes, I took the screenshot, I want to add this just in case. It's the long end, so I'll do that. And one last tree over here. There we go. Now I shall save. Name the net. Free. I put for each instead of reach by accident. We're gonna leave it like that and then leave. Thanks for staying for it and have a good one. Bye bye.